A woman waits for her husband to fall asleep, then quietly takes her newborn baby and hides inside the bathroom. After locking the door tightly, she lies down in the bathtub while holding her child. Just as she is about to sleep, loud knocking suddenly comes from outside. Someone starts twisting the doorknob violently. Hearing the hard kicks on the door, Soo-jin hugs her baby tightly in fear. Her husband, Yun, suffers from a dangerous sleepwalking disorder. Every night he wakes up and does strange things. Not long ago, he killed their pet dog and hid it inside the refrigerator. The incident terrified Soo-jin, who was pregnant at the time. Because of stress and fear, she gave birth early. Since then, she has never slept peacefully. She constantly fears that her husband might hurt their baby someday. One day, Hyun says he wants to move out so he won't harm the family while sleepwalking. But Soo-jin refuses. She says marriage means facing problems together, not running away. Her words touch Hyun deeply, and he gives up the idea of leaving. To protect the family, he creates safety measures. First, he hangs a bell on the bedroom door so Soo-jin can wake up if he starts sleepwalking again. Then he sleeps inside a heavy sleeping bag that is hard to escape from. He believes this will stop him from hurting anyone. But later that night, Soo-jin secretly gives him extra sleeping pills. Even after watching him take medicine every day, she still cannot trust him completely. Then she quietly picks up her daughter and goes to sleep inside the bathroom instead. Deep inside, she is still terrified of her husband. Suddenly, violent banging starts on the bathroom door again. Soo-jin wakes up in fear. She softly calls Hyun's name, but nobody answers. The kicking only becomes louder. After the noise stops, she carefully opens the door. To her surprise, Hyun is standing in the living room filling water containers. His sleepwalking has returned once again. The next morning, Soo-jin takes him back to the hospital and asks the doctor to increase his medicine. But the doctor explains that the illness takes time to heal. The answer completely breaks Soo-jin mentally. Back home, she refuses to let go of the baby even for a moment. She doesn't even allow Hyun to touch the child anymore. Understanding her fear, Hyun starts sleeping inside his car so the family can feel safe. But during a rainy night, Soo-jin feels bad for him and invites him back inside. Then she shows him her newest safety idea. She locks him inside the bedroom from the outside so he cannot wander at night. The next morning, Soo-jin's mother arrives with a mysterious shaman woman. The shaman begins a ritual inside the apartment. She walks through the rooms while ringing a bell. Suddenly, the bell reacts strongly near Hyun. The woman stares at him and claims that a dead spirit has possessed his body. She warns Soo-jin that if the spirit is not removed quickly, the whole family could die. But first, they must learn the ghost's name. Before leaving, the shaman says the ghost probably lived nearby. That night, Soo-jin begins investigating the neighbors. Then she remembers the old man living downstairs, who hasn't been seen for days. The next morning, she learns that the old man recently died. Even stranger, he died on the exact night Hyun's sleepwalking started. Now Soo-jin becomes fully convinced that the old man's ghost is possessing her husband. Her fear grows worse every day. She stops sleeping and slowly begins losing her sanity. One day, she wakes up and realizes the baby is missing. At the same time,